Vodacom's landmark administrative headquarters, located in Century City, Cape Town, have been the focus of recent unusual activity. Renewable energy measures are always keenly followed, and this initiative is certainly breaking new ground. After nearly 3 years of planning, the assembly of the largest photovoltaic installation on a single building in Africa is nearing completion. Aimed at not only reducing the building's energy consumption and carbon emissions dramatically, the environmental educational benefits will hopefully be passed on to Vodacom's vast network of customers. 2,127 solar panels, which will collectively generate 542 kilowatt at peak, are the secret to harnessing the sun's energy. The energy yield is equivalent to 200,000 smartphone charges a day, or an impressive 70 million smartphone charges per annum. This impressive undertaking is just part of Vodacom's drive to reduce the amount of Eskom electricity it consumes.
Vodacom National Facilities is committed to operating a sustainable office environment, and for that reason we've undertaken to install this huge solar installation that you see behind me, and it's the biggest single rooftop installation in Africa. Once fully operational, the solar installation will yield about 90% of the power requirements for the Century City office building. This will relate to about 1 million rand saving per annum on the complete installation. The solar project for Century City was started about 3 years ago, and we did extensive investigation on the products that was available in the market. We eventually decided to go with the Solar World solution, and by going with Solar World we partnered with Intoto Solutions, who did the physical installation. During the process of evaluating the design, we partnered with WSP Consulting, who did the initial feasibility and the layout for the installation that you see behind me.
As the existing pitched tiled roof covering had to be removed and replaced with weight-saving sun decks due to structural constraints, Vodacom, in line with its environmental green philosophy, ensured the removed tiles were not simply discarded.
The PV installation covers the full section of the roof surface, both on the lower level and on the pitch sections. And one of the challenges that we faced when looking at this particular design was what to do with the cement tiles that were sitting on the pitch section of the roof. It was one of the requirements that we had to remove that particular roof covering and replace it with a lighter weight roof covering. And what we then decided upon was to partner with one of our local business partners that were involved in a community project in the Delft area. And the total cement roof tiles that have been removed on this particular project will be redeployed on that community project in Delft. We're very excited about that. It's something that is helping with sustainable achievements within the context of this project, and we're quite glad that we were able to reuse the cement tiles on that particular project.
The mounting of the photovoltaic array on the flat concrete sections of the roof provided an additional challenge, as it had to be non-intrusive to avoid damaging the integrity of the existing waterproofing. Sun tubs, manufactured from environmental-friendly, fully recyclable material and not requiring fastening to the structure, were an obvious choice for the stable mounting of the solar panels. Cape Town's inclement weather lived up to its windy and rainy reputation and provided unique challenges.
Although Cape Town has seen heavy rains during this year, our biggest challenge was wind, which caused significant delays to our project. All works was stopped if winds in excess of 25 kilometers per hour was measured. Health and safety aspects of this project received a high priority, and therefore well-renowned rigging company was employed to develop a project-specific fall arrest plan and install the associated fall arrest system. The solar installation team then underwent extensive training on the use of the mentioned system covering all aspects, including emergency response and rescue operations. This training formed part of another important aspect of this project, which was skills development of a local SME. Apart from the health and safety training, the solar installation team also worked alongside an engineer from Solar World Germany for the first 2 weeks of the project, during which the team received on-the-job training of both solutions deployed. A challenge we faced during the planning phases of the project was to source products that will address the weight-bearing issues of the roof substructure, as well as contribute to making this project not just an energy project, but sustainable from a waste point of view. On the pitch sections of the roof, the Solar World sun decks were used, as it was basically a like-for-like replacement on the current substructure, generating no waste or need for additional construction. On the flat sections, the Solar World sun tops were deployed, which are manufactured from recycled plastic and are fully recyclable. The only real waste generated during the whole project was the packaging material and the cement roof tiles, which was either recycled or reused. The location and orientation of the building was the main driver behind our selection of Sensory City as our first major renewable installation. The building faces northwest, resulting in the sun travelling diagonally across the building, giving it a low shade profile and a high yield during a 24-hour period. Although there's potential to realise huge monetary savings out of this project, it wasn't our main driver. Vodacom believed that it was the responsible thing to do, and we hope to inspire other corporates to follow suit.
We from Solar World Africa are proud to be part of this landmark project in Africa. Behind me you see the largest single rooftop installation in Africa, and this system also caters for a couple of other records. The utilized Solar World sun deck, which is used on the pitch roof, is the largest sun deck installation globally, and the Solar World sun tub that you see right behind me is the largest sun tub installation in Africa. This system, with more than 500 kilowatts of PV capacity installed, will produce over the next 25 years and even longer clean and sustainable energy, and will save more than 750 tons of carbon emission per year.
Finally, with all panels secured and connected, Vodacom can be proud to switch on and harness the sun's energy, assured that the largest photovoltaic roof-mounted array in Africa is doing its bit to power this flagship administrative block. Vodacom, taking the lead in inspiring business to invest in renewable energy.